Hey guys, Todd H, Lug Nuts Hot Rod Garage. As I stated in in my earlier video, my channel will on occasion probably have videos of other things that I'm into. While the channel's mostly gonna largely be on models and model building and that type of thing, I've got other things that I'm into and have fun with, and thought I'd share with you guys and whoever else out there in YouTube land is interested in this stuff. This is a 2021 Can-Am X3 Turbo RR XRS. Lots of abbreviations there. Sorry about that, guys. This is a toy that girlfriend and I bought a year ago. And it is a blast. We've done lots of stuff to it in the year that we've had it. Different roll cage. The suspension's been tuned by MTS Off-Road. It's got some Tatum UTV parts on it. We've got KMS wheels and sand stripper tires up front, and STU paddles in the back. It's got a stereo system in it. It is SSV Works. We've got a couple more things that are still coming for it. A fire suppression system, and these rods here we're going to be replacing with billet ones, and those plates going to be billets, so that'll be gone here as soon as that stuff comes in. We've got an aftermarket intake on it from Evolution Motorsports, and we've got an aftermarket exhaust pipe. It has a stage 4 tune from Evo. So now we run half race gas, half super unleaded in it. It's probably making about 25 pounds of boost and putting out somewhere around 250 plus horsepower. It was 200 stock, and this thing, it really gets after it. It's the interior. We got aftermarket seats in it. They're heated. Just lots of fun, guys. I've been doing dirt biking and quads and all kinds of that kind of stuff most of my life, and this thing is a lot of fun. And if you guys do have any questions about this vehicle, I kind of just did a high. All right, sorry about that, guys. Neighbors came over. So yeah, anyway, I'm not sure exactly where I left off, but basically this is one of our passions, is the off-road stuff, mostly going to the dunes. We are wanting to go to Moab at some point with this, and but until then, we pretty much just ride it at the dunes, and it is some kind of fun. And then for those of you that are new to my channel, just hold on a second. I'm gonna take you into the shop here and show you the one-to-one Camaro. Hold on. All right, guys, and here's the one-to-one Camaro. 68 Camaro. I've got it on jack stands right now because when I took this out a couple of months ago to go to a friend's funeral, we left the driveway with it and it wouldn't shift out of first gear. So I have the governor out of the transmission and discovered, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but that gear is just all chewed up. So tomorrow we'll be getting a hold of Hughes to find out why after about 400 miles on this transmission, it's eating gears on the governor. But at any rate, this is it. I've had the car since early 2000s. It's pretty much stayed the same. This is how I bought it, except for these are different wheels and tires and a different hood. The paint's the same. We've added a tilt steering column to it, different gauges, and it's got a Ford 9-inch rear end, and it's got a fuel cell in the trunk with an electric fuel pump. And this is what the engine looks like. It's a 612 cubic inch big block. It's an aftermarket block. It's 400 thousandths taller than a factory big block Chevy. It's got Dart Pro 1 aluminum heads, which honestly for an engine this size, these heads are too small to get the heads that an engine this size really needs to make really big power. The heads are super expensive, so it's just a street car. I've had it on an engine dyno 2 different times. One dyno says it makes about 817 horsepower. Another dyno said it made 946. I don't know. I know dynos are a weird thing, and they can make them kind of read whatever the customer wants them to read. The car has run a best of a 995 at 136 miles an hour as it sits. I drove it to the track. I drove it home. I take it to car shows and cruises. The paint job is over 20 years old. It still looks pretty decent. It's starting to show some age. But it is what it is. But yeah, so these are the 2 biggest things that we enjoy doing. I enjoy doing outside of building models. Yeah, and we have a blast with this. I've been doing the car thing. I've more or less had some kind of a hot rod since I was in the service. I had a 69 Camaro when I was in the service, and I sold that back in 1990 and then got this in the early 2000s. So yeah, again, if this is something you guys have any more questions on or would like to know something else about it, leave some comments there in the comment section and I'll answer them for you. Anyway, I hope you all are having a good weekend, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.